Hey friend, Ryan Wakefield here, and this is your social media tip of the week. And it's officially summertime, at least here in the Midwest as I record this today. It's my little girl Caitlin's last day of school. So this is going to be a fun summer, and I've got a couple different trainings coming up. One is going to be how to beat the summer slump. So I'm doing a special webinar with PushPay, and I'm going to be doing a training similar to that inside our private Facebook group for church marketers. So if you'd like information on either of those two, put a little bit of a sun emoji down in the comments below, or just say, hey, send me the information, Ryan, and comment below, and I will send you the details on the private Facebook group and the PushPay webinar. But I'd love to have you a part of that. We're going to be talking about what to do over the summer for social media, that dreaded summer slump. So it's going to be fun. But today, this is your tip of the week. I want to show you a feature I'm not sure a lot of people are aware exists inside of your Facebook manager. So it's going to be the expiration feature for a post. So let me show you where it is first, and then show you why you might want to use it after that. So let's jump into this. So if you go to a post and click on the down arrow and then go to edit post. When you do that, it's going to pop up here. Right here, you're going to see the published option. Click on that. You can do a schedule expiration where you want it to expire, or you can set a time when you want it to expire. So that's a simple tip. A lot of people, I don't know that they know is there. So here's why you could do that. Number one is if you have a time sensitive post. Let's say you're doing something that really only makes sense for the next 48 hours or a week, you could set that post to then expire so that it's not confusing if people come across that post down the road. You could do if it's repetitive. So let's say you're doing a whole bunch of posts promoting something and you want to ultimately expire a lot of those, but maybe keep your best one. Or for our case, I was working with Timothy Flick at Summit Park Church, and we're practicing streaming our services live on Facebook. And he's doing 4 services. And so maybe we want to expire 3 of the 4 and let just the one that had the most interaction, comments, or we were most intentional about live on again, so it's not confusing. There's one spot. Your church could pick on when this would make sense for you. The third reason you might want to expire a post is if it's just not a good representation of your church or your brand, or maybe you were trying something out and it just didn't work and you're like, man, I don't know if that's a great to have on our timeline, because a lot of times visitors will come check out your Facebook page, your timeline, and see like what kind of church is this, and if it's not a great representation, then hey, set it to expire, and then you don't have to worry about it as well. The fourth reason would be if you don't want it to compete with other things in the algorithm. So stats will tell us that the most you probably ever want to post on Facebook is about 5 times a day. And then which most churches never even get to that level. And then ultimately you don't want to post within 90 minutes of yourself, because it's going to compete with yourself in the algorithm. So let's say you have a post and then something else more important pops up. You might go ahead and set that earlier post to expire. That way it's not competing if you want to drive traffic to the more important post. And if you had a busy weekend, you might expire some so that your main posts stay the main post. So there's some ideas there on when you might want to expire a post. It's probably a feature you're not going to use all that often, but I want to make sure that you know that it exists. The good thing about when you expire a post is you're being thoughtful for your audience. You're not cluttering up your timeline or their timeline with posts that aren't making sense. Let me give you one example of this, is that sometimes when we met at Harris Park Community Center, we had a 5K that went right in front of our church. Well, we would post on social media, hey, you're going to have to come in a different way at this point. And, it was great, but ultimately that was really just for that maybe 24 hours. So that'd be a great post that you'd want to go ahead and expire, because you don't want that showing up Sunday night on people's timelines, because it just doesn't make sense. And if they're ignoring you, then the next time you post and have something pertinent to say, the Facebook algorithm is going to push your post aside because they ignored the earlier one. Does that make sense? So you want to be thoughtful about people. You want to have information in front of them when it makes the most sense to have that information in front of them. And And what's another cool feature is you can keep the stats on that post. As opposed to it just being deleted and gone forever, you can see those expired posts and you can keep the stats on that post. That way you can go back and look at it if you want to and see what happened with it, so on and so forth. So that's your tip of the week. Would love to have you a part of the summer social trainings coming up. Again, put a comment below if you want to be a part of that and I'll shoot you that information. God bless, and we'll see you guys next week.